What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. I have like a little surprise for you guys before we dive into this reaction. I want you to see this. So you see that snuffle toy there in the background? I'm going to give my dogs a command because they're lying right here. And then you're going to see how they run after those treats, ne? Odin, Shadow, Strats. See how well they are trained? Okay, so we are diving into a song requested by Tan. Now, this is only the second time I'm doing a song of PapaRoach. I don't know a lot of their songs, but when I listen to something, I actually really enjoy it. And again, never listen to the lyrics. I just freaking headbang to it. But this time around, we are reacting to a song called The. Now, you guys can correct me because I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it HU or you or who or I do not know. I guess I'm going to find out during the actual song. And this is performed by WolfTotem featuring our Jacoby of PapaRoach. So let's dive into this one. I'm very excited, as I always am when it is PapaRoach. Why does this sound so tribal? Very Native American. Oh! It is! See, I just know.
If the lions want war, we gon' fight them till the battle ends. If the tigers come running, we gon' fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock them in a cage, parade them to the lion's den.
This is so cool. I guess PapaRoach is a patriot. Woo. No, that is not real. Not a chance. Is that his voice? Is he doing that with his voice? Like, we're just gonna go back because I actually freaking love this whole intro. Like, but okay, wait. TheHu, it has to be the title of the song, right? So this guy wearing the shirt, it just so happened that he's Native American, but now I know. I want to know what is TheHu or the HU. Unless it's like an institution or organization. Oh, I'm so intrigued. Let's go. This is my type of music, Tan. Full volume. Blow off my ears. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Native American meditation stuff. That's why I know the beats. They are very spiritual. Woo. Traditional. But spiritual.
If the lions want war, we gon' fight them till the battle ends. If the tigers come running, we gon' fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock them in a cage, parade them to the lion's den.
I need more of this. I need to listen to these guys. must be WolfTotem. Oh, look at the hair.
I breathe fire like a dragon, killing demons. I'ma go hard, yeah, we gotta seize the day. Hellfire raining down upon my people. If you're gonna bring the evil, we can bury it today. We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code. We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
How was he? Hold on. I do not know if that is just something they are chanting or if it's actual just different language. Can we just double check? I think I've switched on the subtitles now. Have I? Yes. Okay, never mind. So let's just go back a little bit. Because I do think they are just taunting something, which is just extra amazing. And it just crawls in underneath my skin. Well, hello! I just discovered a brand new band that I'm going to listen to over and over and over and over again.
Let's all rise to the brethren code.
These guys are awesome. Kimchi. It sounds like it says kimchi. And then Korean kimchi.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low.
Yes.
Let's all rise to the brethren code.
Oh, yes! Oh, I've got so many goosebumps right now.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
Cool. It is so compelling.
To the brethren code. Let's all rise.
Oh, there's the fish eagle. Okay, I need to know everything about this song. I have to. So, first of all, let's like. And second of all, we are subbing. What are these puppies wanting? So, I thought maybe, just maybe, they are chanting something. But now, the shadow. I'm in the middle of a recording, love. You had your treats. Are you here to say thank you? Say thank you? I say, good girl. Okay. Now go play with Odin. Go play with Odin. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I'm busy. Guys.
A few moments later. ...
I did think that they are only chanting something. However, that was a lot. So were they speaking Native American? Because I couldn't. There were no subtitles for this. So let's actually just have a look because man, I'm so. You see, it was. Okay, so it wasn't just chanting. But yeah, you guys saw the subtitles didn't work. So let's read. You can see. No, you can't see what I'm seeing. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. So if the lions want war, we're gonna fight them till the battle ends. And then something in I'm guessing, although this is Russian alphabet, but I don't think they'll sing in Russian. So I'm so confused. Maybe they use does the Native Americans use the same alphabet as the Russians? It looks Russian. I have not yet mastered my Russian alphabet. But okay, we will research that after. So if the tigers come running, we're going to fight them to the bloody end. When the elephants come, they're going to bow to my brethren. Lock them in a cage, parade them to the lion's den. Okay, then a whole lot of that. I breathe fire like a dragon, killing demons. I'm a gunner hard. Yeah, I do not do well with reading slang, guys. Yeah, we're going to seize the day. Hellfire rain it down upon my people. If you're going to bring the evil, we could bury it today. We all been lost. We all been called. Everyone rise to the brethren code. We got your back. We all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code. We all been lost. We all been called. Everyone rise to the brethren code. I keep wanting to read colds for some reason. It is freaking freezing about, so that's why. We got your back. We've all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code. Okay, then that language. We all been lost. We all been called. And that's why cold is in my brain. Everyone rise to the brethren code. We got your back. Okay, so that's just a repeat. They repeat this a lot. Then at the end, let's all rise to the brethren code. Let's all rise. Okay, so they don't give us some information. They do not about. Wait, they do. I think a small town pastor struggles with his faith as he seeks to revenge his daughter's murder. Oh no, that's a movie. Okay, I think that's just something they are advertising. Maybe they made the song for the movie. I mean, it's still, I feel like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if Jacoby is a patriot, if he is like all for the Make America Great Again kind of vibes. It does look like it because I'm seeing the American flag and obviously Native Americans being natives. And I just love it. It is such a freaking awesome mash. together. It's the perfect match. Jacoby, you did well. WolfTotem, you did awesome. You have a new sub, WolfTotem. Jacoby, I've subbed a long time ago. But WolfTotem, why have I not heard of these guys? Yo, but all of their voices, it sounds like instruments. It sounds like, although I did the other day in my newsfeed, endless scrolling, not newsfeed, social media feeds. I only read news via social media, so yeah, I don't really do the old like endless scrolling of stuff. I don't like being mindless. Any case, so I did happen to see this Japanese girl, and she's also very into, but she does a lot of techno stuff. So she's very into the traditional instruments, but now she's Japanese, so it's more the traditional Japanese instruments, whatever. However, she also made a similar sound with her vocals, and that's why I was freaking out when I saw this guy do it, because I really thought that she's somewhere in the background using some equipment and she's just not telling us. But these guys are all like, they all have a different way of doing it. And I don't know what you call it. Okay, some of them were growling, obviously. But the others were just like making all kinds of weird, funny noises. If only I had that talent. I don't know what I would do with that talent, considering that I can't sing, so I can't exactly use that along with singing, unless someone hires me to just make those sounds in the music videos. I suppose that can fly. Okay, so doing some research here to figure out who is the WolfTotem. It turns out the band's name is not WolfTotem. I thought it is, but it is actually TheHu, or TheHu, or TheHu. I suppose it's Who, just because what I'm reading here is TheHu is a Mongolian music group, not Native American. So scratch that. This group is known for the unique blend of traditional Mongolian throat singing and modern heavy metal, often referred to as Hunu rock. The band's name, TheHu, is a Mongolian root, word referring to the human being, and their music often incorporates themes of Mongolian culture, history, and spirituality. Okay, so the song's name is actually WolfTotem. Yeah, I did not get that from the actual music video, or I mean, I think that's why I was confused why the guy was wearing a shirt with TheHu on it. I just figured that's his way of, I don't know, advertising the song. But yeah, so the band's name is actually TheHu. That's pretty cool. I'm very curious, because I really thought the traditional, I mean, they all, no offense whatsoever, when I just saw them off the bat, they really did look Native American, but now that I look at them, I can see they're Mongolian. So, I get swept up by the music, and then I don't pay attention to the finer details. But anyway, they are still freaking cool. They are beyond awesome. And now the alphabet makes sense, that we saw in, so they were actually singing in Mongolian. So yeah. Don't know why I didn't pick that up though, because I just watched the series the other day, where they spoke quite a bit Mongolian. But yeah. Anyway, now I know. Now I have another awesome band that I get to listen to all the time. And so should you. To them and PapaRoach. Oh man, I'm so loving this video. Tan, you did it again. You know, I like the tribal stuff. Like, it doesn't matter what culture it is, but the moment it's very traditional and very tribal, and I feel really connected to history. So I am not, let me tell you this, guys, I'm not very happy that I live in this era. Okay, I really wish that I lived a few hundred years back. Okay, so now you guys can say, yeah, but you don't know what you're talking about, because there were war and there were famine and there were this and plagues, and well, kind of look at the shit we're dealing with today. I'm like, I don't know. I think I would deal with wars because then at least I can go fight in the damn war. Whereas now I don't exactly want to fight for my country. I will never fight for my country. But I'll go fight for the US. I really, really would have loved as to live a few hundred years back because I feel people were, first of all, there was no social media, there was no internet, there was no disconnect. People were, tribes were about community, it was about family, it was about keeping the blood pure, it was about, and no, I'm not talking inbreeding. I just feel connected to history. I feel we're connected to nature. Um, and the people of back then, regardless of the culture, were all spiritual beings. And they were really in tune with nature. They were really in tune with their spirituality. And they were really, really focused on whatever their values were. They lived by it. And honor was a factor for all cultures. Like I cannot think, and maybe they are. I mean, you guys tell me, but I can't think of a culture where honor was not one of the prime um, characteristics or beliefs that had to be instilled in a tribe and in the sons and in the daughters. Well, not so much. I suppose the daughters too. I mean, the daughters had a job. They need to cook. They need to clean. They need to make babies. And that's all good and well. I mean, I'm all for it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a housewife. Um, for me, it was always about climbing the corporate ladder, and then I hit my 30s, and then I realized, but hold on, hold on. Like biology is catching up with me. I don't exactly want the whole corporate ladder shit anymore. Um, I want to be home. I want to make sure my husband's happy, you know? And yeah, any case, I digress. Again, this was it. This was awesome. Guys, you can send me anything tribal. I will freaking react to it because I love it. And WolfTotem just landed a new fan. Ha ha! Yes, again. I'm super stoked right now. Guys, I will check you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.